So you're welcome back. So how do we become financially free where we can move about wherever we want to go and then buy the stuff we want to buy, visit our families, spend time with loved ones without having issues financially? In this video, we want to explore ways that we can take and then, tools that we can explore to become financially free so that we can have the life that we have so much dreamt of. I'll be right back.
Start with nothing, start today. Learn to hustle, find a way. Brick by brick you build it right. From the morning through the night. Dreams are growing step by step. Every fall a future pep. No experience, just a heart. That's the way you got to start. Income streams, they start to flow. From determination they grow. Build your world with what you do. Financial freedom just for you.
So you are welcome back. Yes, so when we talk about financial freedom, what does it really mean? A lot of people, the word financial freedom means different things to different people altogether. Some people see financial success as financial freedom, but these two statements are different things altogether. You can be financially successful where you can buy, you have a very good job, you are able to afford the things that you want to afford, you take care of your family all right, and take care of loved ones, but you are still under financial bondage. Whereas financial freedom gives you all the luxury to do all that you want to do and then still have the kind of life that you want to have without any limitations whatsoever. Right. So, like I said, financial freedom and financial success are different things altogether. But if you ask me, the way I want to be financially free is to be able to do what I want to do in terms of buying what I want to buy, live the kind of life I want to live by, the kind of place I want to live, the kind of house I want to live in, the kind of food I want to eat, the places I want to travel to, the people I want to visit, having time with loved ones, and still be able to keep myself the way I want to keep myself without having any financial hassles whatsoever. It gives me time to be able to travel, whether I am home or abroad. I should be able to live and take care of everything without being bound to one place. We want to be able to look at what tools we can take to become financially free. We want to look at any available strategies that we can employ that can help us in the journey of becoming financially free. I just love to be financially free because when you understand what financial freedom means, then it means that you will have the freedom to do whatever you do and then enjoy your life without limitations. It made me, love the topic so much, and I have 5 things here that I want us to discuss to help us be able to start a life or a journey to becoming financially free. Right. So one of the options we can look at to become financially free happens to be, the things I love to do, and that is using the stock market as a platform to be financially free. How do we use the stock market to be financially free? On the stock market, what we can do is we can buy things like ETFs. We can invest into ETFs like the SP 500, that is the US best 500 companies, where we can earn an income every year just by investing in it without doing anything actively on the stock market. Right. And then the second thing is also that we can buy dividend stocks. If you invest in dividend stocks, companies that are doing well on the stock market, well, that takes a bit of research and then maybe seeking financial advice. We could invest in some of these companies that pay dividends, and then at the end of, some do pay quarterly, some pay bi-quarterly, and some pay yearly. But the point here is that once you have investment in some of these assets, you get paid dividends, which becomes a passive income for you every year or every month without your active involvement in trading stocks. Right. Okay, so the second option that we have, that we can set up something that can bring us a passive income, to help us in our journey to becoming financially free, is to invest in real estate. Right. Some of us have places that we literally do not use, and there are things that we can put out there for people to rent, so that at the end of the year we have some incomes coming in due to that investment that we have made, either on a land or on a building that we have that we are not currently using. Right. Yes. So the third thing I want us to look at is certain ventures and certain things that we can put up on platforms that are available online now, that literally we just have to set up once and then set it up very well with automation. You get passive income without your physical involvement, or like 100% being involved in it. Right. And one of them I have here is something like setting up a website and then having an online store where you can have products inside it through drop shipping, where you could be making monies and then be earning income without you being actively involved in the shipping of the product or packaging or whatever it takes to take the product to your customers. All that you get is that there should be a sale, and then the suppliers will do everything and then send the product to your customers. Take whatever deductions that they will take that was occurred due to the delivery or shipment, and then leave your profit for you to take. We have platforms like Amazon, where you can have an influencer store on Amazon. For those people who have a large following on social media, you could apply to Amazon to be part of their influencer program. And on that program, you are allowed to have a storefront on Amazon where you can upload products, and then people who follow you on social media, you could recommend some of these products to them. And once there's a sale, you are paid a commission, which is totally passive income for you. Okay, yes. So we have other platforms that we can use, that we can set up products and then put them up for sale, where we do not physically get involved in them. Right. And I have things like Udemy, where you can, create a course for those of us who are very good with, certain niches. You create a course and you upload the course on Udemy, and then the course is there, and each time somebody buys the course, you have your money right there. You have created it once, but you keep having passive income all the time without physically getting involved in the sale of the course or whatever it is with the client. All that you do is to see that your course has been bought and your money is recorded in there for you to have it. Right. So talking about financial freedom, sometimes, it is best said than done. And because it is usually difficult to, talk about being financially free without having a lot of money, then we must be able to look at ways that we can use to be able to gather monies, like I spoke about in the point 1, you investing on the stock market. If we don't have money, how do we buy stocks? If we don't have money, how do we invest in dividend stocks, ETFs, and all the things that we have already discussed? And so I want us to look at some things that we can use to begin, to gather monies that we can invest in other ventures that will bring us, money so that we can propel our way to being financially free. And one of the things that is the cheapest that I can talk about is drop shipping. Drop shipping, you can start drop shipping with $0. Right, just have a store and then you partner with a third party like Sparker, drop shipping, AutoDS, and all the people who come into drop shipping to make sure that it is well automated with the e-commerce store. Then you can bring in products from other suppliers, and then there you could be selling without doing anything actively on that store. And the second thing that we could do is that a lot of us are gifted in writing. We could write books, write ebooks, write, we have platforms on Amazon, especially Amazon KDP, where you could upload cards, all sorts of cards, Valentine cards, birthday cards, anniversary cards, Christmas cards, ebooks, journals, puzzle books, all these coloring books. All these are things that we can design. So if you're taking Amazon KDP, for instance, if you are designing all these tools, all these books that I have mentioned, you could be earning 5 different sources of income from 5 things that you have put on Amazon. These are ways that we can use to propel our way to being financially free without actively, getting involved in anything that brings the sale. And then the last thing I want to touch on is also to sign up with places like Sarah Sale, Impact, Amazon, ClickBank, and become their affiliates. These days, everybody is on social media. And if you have some of these, sign-ups with these companies, you share the affiliate links of products that are high on demand. And places like Amazon will give you a commission. ClickBank gives between 50 to 70% if you make a sale. Share a sale is there, and other platforms that we can explore that we can be affiliates to these companies, and then we earn commissions. Right. So these are things that we need to look at to put ourselves together to be able to build the kind of life that we want. And so once we are still working on our 9-to-5 job, that is good. Right. These are other platforms that we can employ so that whilst we are gathering monies, from these sources, we could be thinking of where to invest them to become financially free. I hope that you have learned a thing or two from this video, and you will take, the steps to building your financial freedom journey. I wish you all the best, and then I will see you on the next video. For those who are new here, I would ask you to consider subscribing to the channel for some of the tips and bits, And then for those who are well builders here, I want to wish you the best. And I say that continue to like and continue to comment. Bye.
Start with nothing, start today. Learn to hustle, find a way. Brick by brick you build it right. From the morning through the night. Dreams are growing step by step.